You saw this year's Money in the Bank. What grade would you give this year's Money in the Bank?
I give it a B.
A B. All right.
No minus.
Explain, sir.
It it could have been way better. Just certain matches was lackluster. It's like it's real boring. So I was like, whatever.
Well, wait a minute. What matches were boring?
Most of them.
Most of them. Let's
Most of
shit,
them.
Louis, are you Dave Meltzer? Why are you using most of them? Okay. All right. Well, listen. Let's go over the entire event. I agree with you guys. I would give it a B. I thought it was a decent show. It was pretty good. Let me go out to the Best Damn Nation real quick. Victor Nash off of YouTube, man. Victor gave it a C minus. Ooh, sheesh. Hard critics in the house. You know what I'm saying? Hard critics. Let me read some more of these comments, man. I see y'all comment off of Facebook. Chef, you look like you lost weight. Been getting it in the
Lost
gym,
a lot
sir.
of weight.
Yeah. What?
I was
Well,
at
no, just sit there, share your dietary secrets.
I cut out soda and been
Cut
working
out
out lately.
something. Man, I don't know. I stopped doing soda for a while, but boy, I can't stay away from ginger ale, man. I don't know what it is. It got magical properties. You use ginger ale whenever you get sick. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you thirsty, just to wind down the night. Ginger ale is an all-around beverage. I know it ain't nothing ginger or ale in it.
It's not medicine. It's not medicine, okay, black people. It's not medicine.
It is medicine in the black community, and you know that, sir.
No,
Ginger ale is used for everything. Ginger ale and crackers can cure everything.
Robitussin cures everything.
If you got gout, high blood pressure, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anything. You can use ginger ale. You know what I mean? But let's get the Money in the Bank, fellas. The men's Money in the Bank match was a banker. Let's talk about it. We had Ricochet, Shinsuke Nakamura, LA Knight. Yeah. We had Santos Escobar, Butch, and Damian Priest in this match. I thought that they did a great job, everybody included. It was some spots. I'm sorry. Logan Paul. How could I forget Logan Paul was in this match?
Trash.
Logan Paul took some big bumps, man, and I think he probably took some of the biggest bumps in the match. I know he messed up a spot at the end where he went through a table. They did a who was it? Ricochet. Him and Ricochet did a what do you call it? The flip
They jump
Spanish fly. They did a Spanish fly off the ropes through the table. Paul's head went through the table. His back was supposed to go through the table. He went through the table head first. I know he had a headache at least for a good 5 minutes. But yeah, he went through the table head first, man. That was a big bump. But I thought the match was pretty good. LP, talk about some of your favorite moments from that match.
Some of the favorite moments from the match. I mean, I like the way they beat him down. That was very.
They gang jumped him. For about 10 seconds, they all jumped on him. They looked at Logan Paul. He was like, ring the bell, ding, ding, ding. And then you saw him looking, everybody jumped on Logan Paul and started beating him down. He got initiated that night, Jack. But that was a good moment. What else, LP?
I mean, all in all, I like the way the match flowed. How they kept the number down. I kind of wish it was. I've seen better Money in the Bank matches. I'll say that. I don't think it stands out to being like a top match or nothing like that. With those people in it, I really think they should have got rid of Butch and put Montez Ford in there.
I can't argue with that.
I think that would have spiced it up. I mean, I know Shelton Benjamin don't wrestle no more, but I would have those guys when they're in Money in the Bank, you're gonna see some crazy stuff. But I think Montez could have replaced Escobar or Butch, and I think it would have been a little bit. I think that level would have went up a little more.
Butch was a hometown favorite, man. You didn't think that Butch belonged in that match?
I don't hometown favorites don't mean nothing because it wasn't like they did Bad Bunny in Puerto Rico. They cheered for Butch, but they won't cheering for Butch like he was Bad Bunny in Puerto Rico or when the was over there. Now, that's something different. They cheer for him, but not like that.
It wasn't like that.
No, nobody care about Butch.
Man, you gotta show my boy Butch some love, man. Don't do Butch like that, Jack.
They try to give him some moments. Like I said, the crowd was that was an interesting crowd. But I just think it was good. I can't think of too many moments that really came out. I think Logan Paul was trying too much to do big spots. It goes back for a bit. All Logan Paul is highlights. Like he's not as good as everybody else gonna start seeing what I see pretty soon. Logan Paul is good, but Logan Paul ain't what everybody make him to be. He just had those big moments. He a glorified stuntman, like Ric Flair said about Nick Foley all those years ago. That's all Logan Paul is.
Well, to be honest with you, in this age of information, man, and the way that we all consume wrestling content, you need to be like that. If you want to stay on top, man, this whole building your star up really depends on how you connect with people. You know what I'm saying? So the best thing for you to do is to do highlights and big spots that, you know what I'm saying, it's going to get you attention from the higher ups and from the fans, man, to be honest with you. But, you know, if you can talk like a guy like LA Knight is a prime example of somebody getting themselves over.